What's up my Pugnos, Andy with Andy Vlogs, excited to share with you guys this content here. As the title suggests guys, we're going to be going over the Symmetry clear case for Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra from the folks at Otterbox. Really excited to be able to go over these. Finally they've released with the release of the Samsung Galaxy S23 series. I've got the Ultra, this is the case. I've been very critical of the Symmetry line because, well, it seems very poor quality. With that said, it's supposed to be 3 times the military grade drop protection, which is awesome. They have a new sleek design and it's supposed to be made out of a much higher quality product. With that said, this is not a sponsored video. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability. Those are affiliate links that do help out the channel. With that said, let's unbox it, show you what that looks like. This is the clear Symmetry case from the folks at Otterbox for the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. What I like about this case here is definitely ergonomic, it's very eco-friendly, but it also provides 3 times the military drop grade. But nonetheless, this is it. It's an all new design from last year. I was very critical of it. Look how clear that is. It's also supposed to have anti-yellowing. I really like the punch out here for the camera bump. It doesn't look like it's raised, but what's cool here, it's completely flush, which means that this is a little bit thicker, providing you that extra military grade protection. It does appear that it bows slightly, but it gives you a forehead and a chin to be able to protect it against drops. On the inside, as you can see, it's made out of a polycarbonate material, which will grab against and provide protection in the event of a fall. I like that. The backside here is very, very strong. It's probably like a TPU, very high quality, dense plastic material, but around the edges is more of a silicone TPU. I can feel that there is some groove on the inside. It is very thick, and I think it's going to provide a lot of protection here for those folks who are more prone to those mishaps. Around the corners, I really like how the extra effort here to protect those corners, because those are always nasty when they fall. You can see here that they have like a pocket on each corner here to provide insulation here where you trap air, which is really, really nice. Buttons that are impressed here for the volume rocker and whatnot. On the bottom side here, you've got punch outs and whatnot for this side, and then you also have that little crevice here as well. Nonetheless, this is very high quality. I like it. Very, very nice. It's supposed to be scratch resistant as well, so you can still see through your phone when you place it in it. There it is. It looks really, really good. It gives you a little bit extra width here, which is probably a 1/16 of an inch, which I appreciate. You can see how it's raised on the forehead and chin. Last year, it was bowed a little bit. This year, it looks really, really great. It presses all the way up against the phone, as you can see there, which is really, really nice. When it goes on its face, it's gonna rub just against the case, the screen protector there. And what's nice here is you can still see through it, showing off that awesome color that you paid for. Coming closer here to the camera bump, as you can see that, it looks really, really cool. They have this cool shape. Some companies push this in. I like how it's kind of all one unit here. The Samsung silicone case actually had the little crevices on the inside. I don't like that. I really like how it is flush. It doesn't rock, which is really, really nice, which a lot of people are appreciative of. With that said, it's tooled really nicely all the way around the edges. You still have this like pocket all the way randomly around the edges here, as you can see. Button is nice and clicky. I thought it wasn't going to be clicky, but it is very clicky to be able to turn it on and off with no problem. And you can see here the punch out for the USB Type-C speaker grill as well as S Pen. And then I like how they have it so you can still have edge-to-edge use of the S Pen, which is nice to be able to use that all the way to the edge. Lastly here, I wanted to show you that you can pair it with a portable battery bank if you wanted to. This is from oisle. This is an 8,000 milliamp, which is really, really nice. It has up to 20 watts plugged in or up to 10 charging here. It's got an LED here to show you the battery. Blue means charge, purple means it's out. You just place it there and it will start charging, which is really, really nice. Now this doesn't have a magnet or MagSafe here, so it's not gonna like affix it to it, but if you wanted to have it plugged in, you could up to 20 watts, which is nice. You've also got the option to charge another device. It's really, really small. Certainly something I recommend. You can still charge here on this case, which is really, really nice. It's not so thick that you lose that versatility. With that said, my Pugnos, I'm really pleased with how this case turned out. I was really critical last year. I think it's awesome. They really went back to the drawing board and picked up on some of the important aspects of protecting your phone. It does have the 3X military grade drop protection. It's really sleek in the hand. It's nice and grippy. It is a little bit thicker than I'm used to, which gives you about 1/8 of an inch more, so it's a little bit harder to grip. Nonetheless, if this drops, it's gonna protect against those falls. You can still see the backside. You can still use the Qi charging, which is really nice if you want to throw this on one of those Qi charging pucks or, you know, one of their Samsung stations that I have here off camera. With that said, not a sponsored video, but I do have affiliate links down below. If you want to help out the channel, it would be appreciated. Nonetheless, subscribe, hit that like button. We'll catch you on the next one.